but there's also things you might not think of, like watermelon. This watermelon was imported from Mexico. Now the question is, will people who are selling this be able to get it from somewhere else, or will they have to pay that tariff and also you pay that tariff? At Harbortown Market on Jefferson in Detroit, they label exactly where their produce comes from. So when manager Philip Brown heard that the president, Donald Trump, threatened on Twitter a 5% tariff or fee to buy goods from Mexico, he knew exactly what products could be impacted.
Like your avocados, sometimes your pears, depending on what it is. Sometimes even some of your salads, depending on what's in it, they come from Mexico. Some of the different fruits for exotic fruit trades and things like that, we might feel a little pinch there.
In the past, tariffs have not only led to an increase in price, but sometimes countries targeted simply decide to sell elsewhere.
Sometimes they even stop sending items.
And goods from Mexico are not just in the produce aisle at your local grocery store. Of course, there is beer, alcohol, and pop that is made or bottled in Mexico.
A lot of the major pop companies, they have bottling companies there. So that means probably your favorite glass beverage that comes from Mexico, the price of that is probably going to go up.
It's only going to cost us. I don't see how it's helping America.
Rhonda Rogers, a shopper out today, says she decides what to buy based on price and her budget. She says she cannot afford any increase in the cost of her groceries.
Vegetables and things are already high, and it's just going to get worse.
I was talking to wholesalers today who buy produce and sell it to grocery stores, and they tell me, you know what, there's one bit of good news. During the winter months, they buy a whole lot more from Mexico, but right now, with it being summer, they're able to get more from the U.S. and Canada, so that could ease the impacts for a while. But if the president does follow through on this tariff threat and it goes on for a while, expect to pay even more at the grocery store. Reporting live, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you, Kim.